Alright guys, welcome back in the dungeon. And we've got a shot today of, looks like a young lady working, or maybe she's on Facebook Marketplace looking for more plants. Anyway, alright, let's get going here. So here's our starting place here. DP wanted this under a kodak, so let's go full strength on that emulation. See, so we got a daylight scene here. Let's start here. Let's just see what happens. Kind of neutralize this a little bit. All right. We're getting somewhere here. Let's take down those mids a little bit. Ooh, all right. This is looking good already. How dark do we want to go? You know, where do we want to put this? Where do we want to put the contrast on this? Where it's starting to feel good. Does that feel good? Oh, that might be feeling good. Looks like we got a fall day out there, so it's actually not green. Judging by those leaves above our head there, it's washing in here. It might have just been a camera setting or something. All right, we might be clipping just a little bit. Let's take that out in the log. And as you can tell, this is all we're affecting here. So we just want to take the highest, just the brightest areas, and knock those down. Damn, dude, that's starting to feel good already. But she's a little dark. So what are we gonna do here? Well, we could put back in some of that mid that we took out. Raise the blacks a little bit. And I think maybe just in the color, we can add a little bit of brightness to the red. Let's do a half on that. And the yellow. Oof, was that too hard? Is that too much? Maybe. Let's take that down to a 0.35. That's feeling pretty good. And let's get those skin tones a little bit more reined in. There we go, I can live with that. It looks like there's a lot of warm spill on her shirt, so let's start messing around with. Well, we could go aggressive like this and really get in some color separation there. What do you think? Do you like that? Table feels a little dark. Let's do a little window in that bad boy. See if we can't crank this up a little bit. It does feel a little dark. Let's bring some life to that little mug she's got there. Yeah, feels a little bit better. And that dresser's probably a little dark too. Well, maybe not. I guess it depends, but I want to raise that window, I think. Do I not want to do that? Yeah, I think I do. Let's do it. Put a little scatter on here. This is what? This is red. Log. Let's throw a BPM on there. Half. Half's a little strong, about a quarter. Quarter might be a little strong. Eighth. Eighth is doing some nice stuff. All right, cool. Let's see about Now I'm just playing around here. Let's see about knocking down. Alright, I think I like that idea, but I just want to take down the shadows. And let's drag that down. Nice. I was just really going through it. She's probably on a Teams call right now, and it's Friday afternoon, and she's just trying to get the heck out of there. I think we've all been on those calls where it's like, all right, let's just land the plane. Ugh, Gary, stop talking. Oh man. Well, either way, we arrived at a great result here. I like this a lot. I like it a lot. All right, cool. Thanks for playing along, guys. I'll see you in the next one.